offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bring you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
All programs on Blade Radio Live are purely for entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed by the host and the guests do not reflect that of the show, the management, and the company. Now, Bladers, sit back, relax, and enjoy our show.
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 2, Last 6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Ibabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ibabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan na? Ako nga, wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina lang. Sa nanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya, oh. Baka we share the same magnanakaw?
Hindi ako pa kung sino yun.
Plano. Except yung last part.
Bawal ano?
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.
Okay, hey, caught me off guard. Welcome to another episode of our daily drive, and my name is Neil Almighty from Melo 94.7. Welcome, Bladers. Thanks for joining us today. And well, our daily drive is everyday tips for the everyday driver. Now, that trailer you just saw was about Good Times Bad, starring Hasna Cabral, and Jal Galang with a special participation of Akihiro Blanco, and it's directed by Ara Baldonado. And libre nyo siyang mapapanood sa Blade Auto Center YouTube channel, so subscribe now. Okay, so later on we've got a guest from our friends over at Bosch, and we'll be talking about what they have to offer. And it's pretty interesting because Bosch has been around for quite a while, and they're still going strong in the Philippines. You probably know some of the stuff, or probably bought stuff from Bosch for your car, especially for those of you who have been driving for quite a while or whose dad likes to DIY stuff. You know, these probably got Bosch as one of the brands that he likes to get for the family car, right? So we'll be talking to a friend of ours from Bosch in just a bit. And I would like to ask you to like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Again, just look for Blade Auto Center. And, well, you know what? Let's get things started. Let's kick it off. Our daily drive.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Back to the regular program, as she said. Let's kick things off with some industry news. And let's start things off with a local gas station, Clean Fuel. And they've just opened their latest gas station in Mabalacat, Pampanga. And it's located along the stretch of MacArthur Highway in Barangay Mabigat in Mabalacat. And it becomes a partner to the two other stations in San Fernando, one along J. Abad Santos on MacArthur, Angeles, which is also the other ones in Angeles, near Phil-Am, Friendship Highway, Barangay Santo Domingo, and Lubao Station at J. Abad Santos Avenue, Barangay San Isidro. All right, so if you're from that area, they've got more stations to serve you. Our friends over at Clean Fuel have also renewed their partnership with celebrity influencer Dominic Roque as Clean Fuel's brand ambassador. That's right, motorsports race car enthusiast, driver slash celebrity Dominic Roque is receiving full support for his endeavors by Clean Fuel, and it's a renewal because he's been their endorser for some time already. And he goes on to say, I'm very thankful for the continued support that Clean Fuel has provided me, and I hope to extend that gratitude by promoting the brand the best I can. All right, moving on. Isuzu N-Series trucks is the choice of First PGMC Enterprises for their vehicles, and Isuzu Philippines Corporation has turned over their N-Series light-duty truck to them. They are an affiliate of Nutri Asia, and the turnover was done at the Isuzu Taytay dealership. And they turned over 46 units, 21 of the NMR 85, 13 of the NPR 85, and 12 of the NQR 75. If you want to know more about the N-Series trucks of Isuzu, check out isuzufil.com. Again, that's isuzufil.com, or head over to your nearest dealership. Okay, so if you haven't yet gotten your AutoSweep RFID, there are 3 BMW dealerships that have partnered with SMC Tollways and AutoSweep, and they are RSA Motors in Alabang. This is at the Molito Lifestyle Center, Madrigal Business Park. RSA Motors in Libis. This is just outside of Eastwood. And Auto Alley BMW, Eaton Centris, near the corner of EDSA and Quezon Avenue, so you can get your auto sweep RFID there. You don't have to be driving a BMW. Um, it can be any brand of car or motorcycle. Motorcycles have to be 400 cc's and above for you to qualify to get an auto sweep RFID. Okay. Moving on, Geely Philippines celebrates 2020. It might have been a tough year for a lot of car makers and for a lot of us, but Geely did pretty well. They celebrate the launch of two hybrid SUVs or mild hybrid SUVs, the Azkara and the Okavango. Their Cool Ray, their small SUV, was a top seller and among the top 5-seater subcompact crossovers for 3 months last year. So that's good for them. They also opened some dealers, one along, their main dealership is at North EDSA. They've also got one along Quezon Avenue, Cagayan de Oro, Lipa, Zamboanga, General Santos, and Imus. And 21 more to come in 2021. Pretty cool. All right, moving on. Congratulations to Mitsubishi for having a great 2020 also. They finished 2020 strong with a growth of 30% sales last December, selling about 4,195 units. And this is broken down into, their top seller was their Expander, selling about 1,472 units, 57% more than November. Following that is their Mitsubishi Montero Sport, selling 957 units. And the Pinoy-made Mirage G4 came in, third place with 911 units. And surprising is that the Mitsubishi Pajero is doing pretty well, having sold 47 units. So that's pretty cool. Also, the Mitsubishi L300 is still doing really well. Trusted by many Filipinos for many years. And we're one of the last countries still selling this variant or this look of the L300. They sold 478 units, 30% growth over last month. So congratulations to Mitsubishi Philippines. Moving on, a lot of people attended Harley-Davidson's first virtual hog rally, and Harley-Davidson Asia Emerging Markets held it last Friday, and they held a 90-minute show broadcast live on Harley-Davidson's Facebook page, and they celebrated the community's passion for freedom and adventure, attended by over 700 Harley owners, group members, and about 11,000 motorcycle enthusiasts from Singapore, Vietnam, Taiwan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and of course the Philippines. And of course, all the HOG members who registered during the live show will get the first ever virtual rally patch, redeemable at local dealerships, and discounts. You get special discounts if you attended that rally of select Harley-Davidson general merchandise. They sell really cool stuff too. All right, moving on. You probably noticed that on the North Luzon Expressway, traffic has eased up, especially during the past holiday season. And according to our friends at the NLEX Corporation, this is partly due to upgrades they've been working on involving the RFID antennas and account management systems. It's also carried out several measures to help control congestion, including the ongoing enhancements in the RFID system for faster reading, repositioning of the RFID installation sites so you can still get your RFIDs in more convenient areas. And these have been moved to the right side of the toll plaza for a better traffic flow, if you can see it in the photo. Okay, and expect things to ease up further as more and more improvements are made to their system. For those of you who want to know, NLEX is part of the Metro Pacific Tollways network. You've got NLEX, Esitex, Cavitex, Calax, and that's their network. So to date, 85% of motorists using the tollways have their RFID for the North Luzon Expressway. All right, moving on. The Subic Freeport Expressway was supposed to remain open for just a few days during the Christmas season, but they've decided to keep it open all the way until its completion. So that's great news for those of you who frequent SBMA or Subic. And that should make your trip a whole lot easier now that they'll be able to handle more people coming in and out, especially with that new tunnel. Moving on, today was the day that they were supposed to open the Skyway Stage 3 from that 18-kilometer stretch from Makati to the Balintawak Toll Plaza, but it is closed for a safety audit until 5 a.m. of tomorrow, January 15th. So this is according to DPWH Secretary Mark Villar, and it was closed since yesterday to make sure that the whole stretch is safe for motorists. So once fully completed, he goes on to say, motorists will be able to utilize all the Skyway Stage 3 ramps at Buendia, Quirino, Plaza Dilao, Nagtahan, Aurora Boulevard, E. Rodriguez, Quezon Avenue, Sergeant Rivera, and the North Luzon Expressway interchange. And there you go. That's our industry news for today, for this morning. And time for us to get into our product feature. Before we do, again, I'd like to remind you to like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Just look for Blade Auto Center. All right, so today we're having a look at more pet products from our sister company. You can check them out at www.petshop.ph. And we're going to start things off with, soft canned dog food. And this is Pedigree, and this is for puppies. This is priced at $94.75. And of course, something definitely sure that your puppy will like. If you want, you can also order these on Shopee. Look for them petshop_ph, Lazada, petshop.ph. And we've also got branches at Festival Mall Alabang. Just look for the Clipper store, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Feliz in Marikina City. Look for the Clipper stores. We've got another soft cat food this time. Oh, yeah. This one costs $29.75. It's a perfect treat for your cats, for your fur baby. And this one is, I do believe, it's tuna and whitefish. There you go. So check that out. Moving on, we've got other food. We've got Pet One brand, and this is dry cat food, and it's called Cat Cuisine. And this is a 1.4 kilo bag, and it goes for, there's a price on this. Oh, there's no price, but do check it out at petshop.ph. Here's one for your dog, if you have a dog. It's called Special Dog, and this is lamb and rice for your puppy. This one is $234.75 dry dog food. It's, of course, this is always great to serve for your pets. Okay, so do check them out at www.petshop.ph. You can find them on Shopee and Lazada and the Clipper branches at Festival Mall in Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Feliz in Marikina. All right, so don't forget to, oh, hey, there's more. But wait, there's more. We've got special shampoo, and it says here, formulated by dog lovers for humans. So I guess this is for people, but it's probably safe for your pet. Maybe you want to take a shower with your pet. It's Saint Roche, or if it's French, Saint Roche. And they have different scents. This one is peace. This one is heaven scent. And this one is happiness. And these are natural ultra premium hair conditioner for humans. All right. And Saint Roche is focused on making the coat and hair of pets extremely shiny, smooth, and silky. Okay. So, yeah. Do check it out. These are also available at Petshop And these go for 350 pesos and 75 cents. So some very high end pet shampoo for your beloved fur babies. All right. So, like to remind you to join an awesome community called Car Club Philippines. Yep, Car Club Philippines Facebook group gives you updates on the road and anything and everything. You can ask for help. You can give help. If you need assistance, you can give assistance. If you have pasaway na drivers, you want to make sumbong or traffic enforcers or anything going on the road that bothers you and you think needs attention, post it there at Car Club Philippines. All right, it's a great community, and everyone there is pretty cool. So, in a while, we're going to be talking to our guest from Bosch, and time now for our next segment called Our Daily Drive. Catch you later after.
Hello, Platers. Excited to go for a long drive after quarantine? Remember, some of your cars have been left idle for a long time, and a quick check is best to ensure your safety on the road. Welcome to Our Daily Drive. Everyday tips for everyday drivers. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. We have put together a list of essentials that you should prepare to ensure road safety. Here are the top 7 things to check before going on that road trip. First, check your battery. Go to an automotive service shop and get your battery checked to ensure that it has enough juice and is sufficient for a long trip. If your battery is dead because it hasn't been used for a long time, try using a battery charger to make sure that your battery is in a healthy condition. Look for C-Tech chargers at www.blade.ph. It's not easy to predict when your battery will stop working. That's why it is advisable to check your battery's warranty card and see when it's due for replacement. Second, lights. Ensure that your lights are ready for night drives by checking all the vital lamps, not only head and rear lights, but also fog lights, high-mount stop light, turn signal and daytime saving ones. Make sure to make extra time in checking it. Third, engine oil. Make sure that the oil level is near full volume and its consistency is similar to honey. This is to ensure that your road trip would be smooth flowing. You can use the dipstick test to check it. Fourth, water. To ensure that the vehicle won't overheat, you must check your engine's water level before even going on a trip. Water will help keep your engine stay cool for a long travel, especially a remote area where you cannot find a place to refill your supply easily. Number 5. Brakes. This is so critical and it's a no-brainer. Make sure to inspect your brake pads and brake fluids. 6. Tire air pressure. Make sure that all your tires have proper air pressure. It lessens the risk of blowout and increases fuel efficiency. You can have this checked in any gas station, in case you don't have a tire gauge with you. An air compressor in your car will be helpful when you can't find any gas station near you. This is available in blade.ph. Lastly, gas. Make sure that your car has enough juice. Check the gasoline stations on the way and make sure that your car has gas to reach your destination. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss anything? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better.
All right, well, we're back, and there you go. So those are some important things you should check on your car before heading out on a long road trip. And just like to tell you that you might think that your oil is okay when you do the dipstick check when the engine is cold. But you must realize if you don't change your oil at the prescribed intervals for your vehicle or for your oil, um, one of the ways you can tell, or one of the effects of worn out oil is it actually gets thicker as it works hard when it breaks down. I was told by some friends in the petroleum industry that a lot of us think na lumalabnaw yung langis natin pag tumatagal. Actually, it gets thicker and it makes it harder to spread and to move around. So always make sure that you follow your oil brand's prescribed intervals, especially for those of you who aren't using your original oil from the casa anymore. Uh, find out from the brand of the oil you're using how many kilometers it can take. Um, so that you've got some fresh oil there. Also, they forgot to mention you should make sure your horn works really well. It's important for when you're on the road. I remember taking a karting clinic, and I was looking for a horn because I wasn't a very good go kart driver, and it helps to have a horn. It lets people know you're there. It helps wake people up, tell animals and certain places that you're coming through, so that they can expect you there. Kasi pag wala kang busina, there's no way for you to let them know that you're approaching, right? Okay, so moving on. Speaking of busina, we're gonna go to our guest for this segment, and she's from Bosch, Philippines. Would like to welcome this morning Miss Jenny Catano. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Miss Jenny. How are you today?
I'm good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How was your Christmas season?
Okay lang. Siyempre, we stayed at home. Quarantine pa rin naman eh. So, dito lang sa bahay.
Well, good to have you on with us today. We're
Thank
going to
you.
talk about Bosch. Can you tell us a little bit about Bosch, the brand, and perhaps Bosch in the Philippines?
Okay. Actually, Bosch has been in the Philippines since 1995. So, it's our operations are actually divided into three. So, the automotive, power tools, and the building and technology where we offer security systems. So, we are also accessible nationwide um, through our Bosch Business Hub. So, we are located in Baguio, Cebu, CDO, and Davao. And when it comes naman to the automotive sector, we are the number one supplier for automotive parts globally. And we offer a wide range of products that have the same quality as OE manufacturing brands like Japanese, Korean, American, and European.
I see. And of course, Bosch is a German company, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah. We're also known for that, the German quality.
uh, so at least if you're gonna change some of the parts on your car with Bosch parts, you're sure that it's made to exacting standards as the
Mm.
OE equipment, right?
Yes, yes, correct.
So the parts that for cars that Bosch makes, especially the replacement parts for OE, um, hindi naman pang European cars lang po to, no?
Hindi, actually applicable siya sa ano kasi we have a wide range of products na applicable for almost all the especially in the Philippines we cover like 90-95% of the population here in the Philippines. So from Japanese like mga Toyota, Mitsubishi, Chinese, we also have American, Korean, and also especially in European brands nga. So
Tsaka halos, I think, lahat ng replaceable parts sa car, meron din si Bosch, no? You know, most
halos
of
lahat.
the, oh, so
Yeah.
all the parts. So that's great. Now, what are your top three Bosch products that people buy for their car?
I'd say we're best known for Bosch wiper blades, especially yung flat blade. So, kami rin yung pioneer dun eh. Flat blade, like yung Aero Twin or yung Clear Advantage. Second would be spark plugs. And last would be the Bosch horns. First, yung Bosch Europa and yung other horns pa namin. Yeah, so those are
Yun
the
nga,
three, I would say.
I wanted to ask you about the horns because I remember, wow, as a kid, it was always one of the first things that you would get for your car
Mm.
is the Bosch horns. And how are they doing? Even with the, di ba, ang dami ng mga imitators of the Bosch horns. How, I mean, are people still looking for the original Bosch?
Yes, actually, yun rin eh. Especially yung Europa horns, yung our Bosch Europa horns, they really have a unique design which gives off yung distinct sound of Europa horn. So, we are the pioneer in that segment. I'm sure marami na nga rin competitors that are releasing those kinds of horns, but we are still the pioneer. Siguro, we've been producing consistent sound and quality over the past decade. So and that's also our top selling horn still until now. So yeah, okay pa rin yung horns namin. If you would also like to upgrade nga rin, I think you also mentioned that if you get your first car or your first vehicle na they would want to upgrade, usually they upgrade it to yung fanfare horns namin.
Yes.
So, yeah, yung fanfare horns. Yun naman, we are priced competitively in the market. So, those horns are still very strong. So, okay pa
Yeah.
naman kami, yeah.
Actually, ano eh, I I'm a bit of a hoarder. So I had one set of those and I had that installed on my dad's car before,
Mm.
yung fanfare horn. And then when he sold that car and he's got another one now, I actually still have another box of ano, Bosch na fanfare horn. And I'm gonna have it installed really, really soon. So medyo para hindi na maghahanap. And it's very distinct kasi, di ba?
Yeah.
So would you like to tell us kung sino yung mga close competitors nyo with your products that are hot sellers on the market?
I think yung depends ata talaga. Siguro, marami naman sa market dyan. I'd rather not mention yung mga competitors.
So what
Yeah.
makes you better than them?
Actually, I think the main advantage would be we're really known for the quality. So, siguro yung advantage namin is all our products go through stringent testing and certification before we release it to the market. So, that's why you're really assured of the quality that you get from buying
Um,
Bosch.
how about yung warranty?
Yung warranty, we also have the warranty, but kailangan lang we can just inquire through our hotline how to avail of the warranty.
I see. But they should have no problem here in the
Yeah,
Philippines,
yes.
especially if they buy it from an authorized seller like Blade, for example.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also had experience of my own. I remember my Lancer before. My first set of replacements were recommended to me by Tito na, oh, sige, palitan mo pero Bosch yung bilhin mo para dyan.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yes. Tagal na talaga si Bosch.
Very long time ago. Ayun. So your edge is German engineering and manufacturing.
Yes.
Would you know where some of your parts are manufactured, or are all these sourced from Europe, from Germany? You know?
It's not all, we're globally sourcing it. Globally, we have a factory, we have a plant in the European segment. We also have here in Asian. So we also have a plant in China. So all sorts globally talaga siya. So globally sourced siya.
I see. So that's good. At least bringing the products to the Philippines and sort of dealing with taxes and pricing would help if it's sort of manufactured within the region or nearby instead of getting it all the way from Europe, diba?
Yeah.
So what kind of things are you guys planning, doing to help promote your brand in the Philippines? What kind of
Mhm.
activities? Do you have any activities lined up?
Right now for the first quarter, we're trying to be more aggressive online. So we have a Facebook account. So like our page, Bosch Automotive Philippines. So there you'll see all our activities or upcoming promos. So nandun lahat ng information namin sa Facebook. Yeah.
How has the pandemic affected you guys here in the Philippines? How has it affected Bosch?
Yeah, I think for most industries naman, we were also affected, or until now, we are still being affected kasi not all vehicles or not all people are going around. So, siguro mas hindi talaga nagamit yung cars nila. But, yeah, we're still pretty okay. We're doing okay. Yeah.
I think we should do an information campaign to tell people that they should use their cars. Kasi
Yeah,
hindi,
especially for buying
hindi
the necessities or the essential ones.
yeah. And if it's not good, especially for older cars to be
Mm-hmm.
in the garage, diba? A lot of the time the consumables, they tend to just,
Mm-hmm.
they like oils and all that, they tend to drip all the way to the oil pan. Yung mga rubber, they
Yeah,
tend to
and
get
yung battery,
brittle.
actually, yes, yung battery din also. So, baka kasi, we also have Bosch batteries.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So, yeah, so even, yeah, dapat kailangan nga i-start yung mga vehicles,
Oh,
especially
started and
buying.
drive it around, di ba? Because
Yeah,
cars need to be driven. Lalo na yung mga, oh, is that your dog?
yeah, sorry.
It's all
Two
right.
big dogs. Wait
Yeah, they
lang.
do sound big. So yeah, so people should drive their cars, no? Um, your batteries you mentioned, what for what kind of sizes or what kind of vehicles are your battery lineup for?
We actually have a range of batteries as well. So, from motorcycle vehicles, which is also available in Blade,
Bless
we
you.
have sorry, yeah, for
It's okay.
the
That's actually
dogs.
pretty cool.
Wait lang. So we have motorcycle batteries also. We have for the passenger segment. So ang coverage namin is about 95% also.
Uh-huh.
And we also have batteries for the trucks and buses segment also.
All right. So what's your price range for like car batteries to replace the OE batteries that come with your car?
I'd say that our price segment would be very competitive. Very close to our main kilala naman natin mga main competitors here. We're very competitive. Pricey competitive. Yeah, wait. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hold on
It's
lang.
okay.
Wait lang.
Bless you. All right, that's so cool. She's got her dog with her. Working from home is always fun because you get to spend time with your pets. And so, I guess one of the questions to ask her when she comes back is like, there. Oh, there. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to
How's
let
your
them out.
dog? Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's so cool. At least you're at home and you're with your pets. So yeah.
Yeah.
So how's your what kind of warranty do you offer with your batteries?
For the batteries, we offer 18 months for the private consumption, but for commercial ones, we offer 6 months warranty.
Ah, okay. That's great. Now, could you give us an insight into what kind of new products you might be bringing in this year? Something to
Um,
look forward to.
mm, for the new products, maybe we could just abangan na lang natin sa online if we launch new products. Yeah.
What about what I mean? Last year everyone was pretty quiet. Were you able to? Did you bring in any new items or products last year during the pandemic?
Wala ata. We didn't release any new products, if I
Just
recall.
the usual what people
Yeah.
are buying. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's good that you guys are still around. I mean, um,
Mm-hmm.
from the panahon ng mga tito natin to now, they've always got your brand to count on for replacement parts, especially for I know a lot of people who have European cars. usually turn to your brand for some of the products that need replacing, especially brands like BMW, Mercedes Benz. They can get pretty good replacement parts from your brand, from Bosch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Do you have any specialty shops in the metro?
Specialty shops, wala kaming specialty shops, but yeah.
But you've got all your products available at Blade Auto
Yes.
Center. All right, that's very cool. Okay, so I guess knowing that Bosch is available at Blade, would you like to invite everyone to come and check out your products?
Yes, please check out all our products, especially in Blade. We're available in all Blade branches and even online. So may Blade online store din kayo. So please check them out.
All right, so there you go. Thanks for joining us this morning, Miss Jenny Catano from Bosch. I guess we'll be hearing from you soon. And you have a great day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. All right, so there you go. Some awesome stuff from Blade. So if you want or need specific things for your car, replacement parts, especially for those of you who have bought perhaps a secondhand car or a car that's been handed down to you from your mom or your dad, things will need to be replaced. Things will need to be changed. And I think Bosch is one of those brands that you should consider. And it's available here at Blade Auto Center. You can get it online. So you've got horns, you've got air filters, you've got relays, you've got lights, you've got just about everything you need. And you can find it all online here at Blade. Now, so like I said, if you've got an older car, it makes sense to replace some of the consumables as soon as you get it, so that you've got ano ba sabi nila, parang naka-reset or start from zero, so that you know that all your gaskets, all your parts are in good order. And Bosch carries a lot of these, so it's one of those things. And if you want to change your horn, there's only two cool types of horn. It's the Europa and the Fanfare of Bosch. You can ask your titos. I'm sure you're bound to have maybe one or two or maybe even three titos or titas who've replaced their horns. And also their wipers are pretty good. They do last substantially longer than the OE wipers, which last pretty much about a year. But when it comes to wipers, ideally change them once a year after summer, because when it's summer and it's just stuck to the glass, it tends to break down the rubber, and it's so hot. And UV rays if you're parked out in the sun. So change your wipers right after summer. And just those things, you should remember. Now, moving on, I'd like to remind you that we do have different shows every day here at Blade Auto Center. And I'd like to tell you, or if it's your first time to join us, all right, you know what? We are number one at Lazada, our petshop.ph. Okay, so if you want to get something for your pets, like Miss Jenny had her pets with her, I'm sure she can use some really cool products from petshop.ph. That's on Lazada. On Shopee, it's petshop_ph. And the official website is www.petshop.ph. You can also get the products over at Clipper, Festival Mall Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Feliz in Marikina. All right, so our daily shows, okay? We're going to take a quick break first before we get into our daily shows. We'll be back after this.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer. Transcend. BOSCH. Pertua. Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 2, Lot 6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan na? Ako nga, wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina lang. Sa nanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya, oh. Baka we share the same magnanakaw? Yun yung plano. Except yung last part.
Pawalan.
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.
All right, you might want to check that out. Good Times Bad, starring Hassan Cabral, Jel Galang, and a special participation of Akihiro Blanco, directed by Ara Baldonado, and you can watch it for free on Blade Auto Center's YouTube channel. So, hey, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and congratulations to Blade Auto Center for hitting 100,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel. So, that's it. All right, so I'd like to just remind you that we're doing this every day, different host, different show, different segment, and all you got to do is tune in at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Na ba yan? Ngayon na. Okay. We've got a product feature. All right, you know what? But before we talk about this, let me just tell you that every Monday you've got Iisang Pangarap with Senpai Kazu, Blade Moto on Tuesdays with Love Love, Mr. Right on Wednesdays for Blade Stories, yours truly, Neil Almighty, with Our Daily Drive. On Fridays, it's Jack Logan with Bloody Boom, and What's Up Bladers on Saturdays with Eva Ronda. All right, so let's have a look at our other featured product for the day. It's the compact car cover, and this is for your hatchbacks and compact cars, and it's the Blade branded car cover, and the car cover is really handy, especially for those of you who are fussy with your car, lalo na yung mga bili or mahilig maapli sa kotse, lagi nagpapa-car wash, lagi nag-wax, which is a good thing, of course, because when you do that, you protect your investment, your car. and this is one of those really good car covers. I can see I can see it inside now. This one costs only 999. It's 1,000 pesos, and it's 3 layer. So it's one of those things that you wash your car, medyo malikabok agad, or you might have cats, stray cats, or your own cats, or even just street cats coming into your garage. Put this on your car to protect your your paint finish, because sometimes it will scratch. Cat claws can scratch your car finish. All right. So this will protect your car from UV rays, rain, dirt, and tree sap, and cat pee and poo. And it will help preserve the finish of your car's paint. So again, this is the Blade compact car cover, and it costs 999. Available at all Blade Auto Center outlets. You can also order it online on Lazada, Shopee, our official website, and of course our stores. So check out blade.ph. So that's our show for now. We'll be back again later on. You have a great day ahead. Reminding you that this is the country's largest car accessories chain store, Blade Auto Center. My name is Neil Almighty from Melo 94.7. You have a great day ahead. See you later. Bye.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micro Magic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, BOSCH, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
And welcome back to our daily drive. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. Look for Blade Auto Center. And again, today, later on, we'll be talking about new items, new arrivals. If you haven't yet gotten a gift for that special someone with a new car, perhaps today is the episode for you. First episode after the Christmas holidays. Hope you had a great time during your time out. I missed you all. Shout out. Anyways, time for us to get into our industry news. And right after the industry news, we've got some really awesome pet products. So if you've got pets, you might want to stick around for that. All right, our first piece of news today, Hyundai has turned over modernized jeepneys to the Gardenia Kapitlisig Co-op. Hyundai Trucks and Buses Philippines, the country's official distributor of Hyundai commercial vehicles, through Hyundai Trucks and Buses Alabang, turned over the first batch of 120 units of Hyundai HD 50S Class 2 modern jeepneys to the Gardenia Kapitlisig, one of Bacoor City's leading multipurpose cooperatives. It's equipped with the necessary contactless payment system, individualized seating, and plastic dividers to make sure social distancing happens for the riding public. Second piece of industry news, Honda Philippines has 6 wins at the 2020-2021 Autofocus Awards. Honda Cars Philippines received 6 awards at the Autofocus People's and Media Choice Awards last December. Autofocus People's Media Choice, now it's 16th year, awarded Honda some awards. The Honda Odyssey won the Luxury Van MPV of the Year. The Honda Accord bagged the Best Safety Features Award for the mid-size sedan. And the Honda Brio won 4 categories: the mini sedan segment, Best Design, Best Engine Performance, Best Safety Features, and Best Value for Money awards. Okay, moving on. Kia Philippines opens a BGC showroom and expanding not only around the country but also in Metro Manila. They opened their Bonifacio Global City showroom in Taguig, and it's located at 938 28th Street in Bonifacio Global City. So they also guarantee that the facility will be hygienic and will follow safety protocols. Moving on, Volkswagen Philippines is going to be bringing something new in 2021. You're seeing on your screen a teaser of the 2021 Volkswagen Santana. And if you want to look for more information, it's Mini Philippines unveils a new variant of their, it's not a new variant, it's a new model. It's called the Convertible Sidewalk Edition. And it's also available in the Cooper S variant, which is their sporty variant. It's got a special paintwork, soft top convertible, as you can see in the photo. It's also got some new rims, interior, specially developed for this model, and a lot of new design accents to make your convertible sidewalk edition really unique. It's equipped with a gas engine that's turbocharged, a 2-liter gas engine that puts out 192 horsepower. Now, it is priced at $3.4 million. Perfect gift for yourself in the new year. Moving on, Suzuki Philippines opens a new dealership in Clark. This is run by Family Cars Incorporated. It's just a satellite dealership to the main dealership in Pampanga. It's only 85 square meters and has enough room to display 2 cars, and it's located inside Clark Freeport and Special Economic Zone. For more info, visit www.suzuki.com.ph. Now, before we went for a break during Christmas, or before we went on our Christmas break, rather, Toyota Philippines also unveiled their new 2021 Yaris. And some new things about this: it's got some new LED fog lamps and some DRLs. It's got some new rims, some new colors. It's equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and leather seats for the 1.5 liter CVT variant. And this color that you're seeing on your screen now is a new color. It's not blue. They call it cyan metallic. They've also got citrus mica metallic, red mica metallic, and super white 2. Starts at 973,000 for the 1.3 eCVT model and tops out at 1.114 million for the 1.5S CVT model. For more info, check out toyota.com.ph. All right, also opening some additional dealers is MG Philippines. They opened 3 more before the end of 2020, and these are located at MG North EDSA, MG Otis, and all the way in Camarines Sur. All right, and they'll be opening some more dealers as 2021 rolls on. For more info, check out www.mgmotor.com.ph. If you remembered, before we went on our Christmas break, Mazda Philippines had shown their support for the Catala Foundation, who've taken it upon themselves to help preserve the Philippine pangolin, and they've been given a Mazda BT50 Pangolin Edition 4x4 pickup, and it had just been delivered. And just for those of you who didn't catch that story, it's got 17-inch Rota wheels, fender flares, matte black finish in the front grille, aluminum roof rack, roll bars, and well, they were turned over right before Christmas. So good for those guys, and they'll have it to replace an older Mazda pickup. They actually used the 1996 Mazda Proceed pickup, and it's time for that to retire. So good for them. They've got a new pickup. Moving on, Cherry Auto in general, not Cherry Auto Philippines, but they've already sold 9 million cars in the 21 years of existence. Their first production car rolled off the line on December 18, 1999. It was called the Full Win. And 21 years later, they've produced and sold 9 million units. And of course, Cherry is distributed by United Asia Auto Group Incorporated here in the Philippines, or Cherry Auto Philippines. And they currently sell the Tigo 2, Tigo 5X, Tigo 7, and the Tigo 8 SUVs. They all have 1.5 liter engines, and they've got an electric car too. I think it's the Arizo. Is that the Arizo? Not really sure. But the price range from 695,000 for the Tigo 2 and topping out at 1.28 for the Tigo 8. Okay. More industry news. This is hard to pronounce. The Subic Freeport Expressway has opened. It had opened last December 28th, right after Christmas, to January 15. Now, if you've ever gone through to Subic via Esitex, and you know that there is Plastipo, there's a tunnel. Well, this is a new tunnel to increase the flow of traffic through that area. So this is right next to the original tunnel. And well, apparently this expressway was built in 1996, and now it's gotten a good expansion so that more people can go in and out of Subic. Actually saw it was closed when I passed through there, but now it's open. So good job. And it'll only be open until January 15th because they'll continue the construction on the rest of the road. Okay, moving on. San Miguel Corporation opened the Skyway 3, that portion that takes you from Makati to Balintawak or the North Luzon Expressway. This was back in December 29, and they will be opening it on January 14 officially. And it lets you cut through all the traffic from Makati to the North Luzon Expressway in about 18 to 20 minutes, depending on the traffic getting off. But that's what they claim, and it looks like a really promising expressway. I believe it's toll-free from December 29 to the end of January. So if you want to check it out, it's you get on at the Skyway in Makati, I think around Buendia, and it terminates at the NLEX office right before the Balintawak Toll Plaza. So check that out. It opens officially on January 14. All right. Oh yeah. So for those of you who are traveling the other way from Alabang, so Makati to NLEX is 20 minutes. Alabang to NLEX is 30 minutes. So it's a great alternative if you want to avoid all the traffic on EDSA. Okay, moving on. Another showroom opens for our friends at Geely Philippines, and it's in Imus, Cavite, and it's located at Emilio Aguinaldo Highway in Imus. And it's open from Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can get in touch with them if you want to know more at 0917-820-6054. All right, moving on. Do you have a Mitsubishi that's out of warranty? A slightly older Mitsubishi, perhaps? Well, Mitsubishi Philippines Corporation will treat your out of warranty car or vehicle to a big discount for service. So, getting your car serviced at a dealership by an authorized service center is always good. It'll bring it back to a better condition than it was when you were getting it serviced sa tabi-tabi. And they're offering some great discounts. You can get up to 25% on parts and 10% on labor. And the packages include brake system, timing, and other belts. Timing belts, very important. Interior and exterior lamps, wiper blades replacement, aircon system package, clutch replacement. Of course, that's only for manual transmission. Steering and suspension. Now, these are available for all Mitsubishi models except for the Expander, kasi bago lang yung Expander. And you can only avail of the discount if you have your vehicle serviced at authorized Mitsubishi dealerships, and you can't buy these parts at a discount over the counter. Kailangan dun mo rin pagawa at pa-install. So for more information, check out www.mitsubishi-motors.com.ph. All right, so somebody's got a new car. Miss Universe Philippines was just awarded her MG ZS Alpha. And Miss Universe Philippines 2020, Rabia Mateo, is now a proud owner of her MG. All right, and it was given to her by our friends at MG Philippines. And she says, and I quote, "My new MG ZS will be with me on all my mega getaways. As Miss Universe Philippines, I travel almost every day, and I'm happy to do so now in my comfortable and stylish ZS." So congratulations, Miss Universe Philippines. Pahits naman! Ayoko sabihin pasakay, baka may ma-open. All right. San Miguel Philippines Corporation committed to setting up 156 RFID installation stations, and they've succeeded. And they are ready to go 100% cashless by January 11. On the screen, you will see a list of all the places where you can get your auto sweep RFID installed. Okay, so just for those of you who don't know, the auto sweep will work on the Star Tollway, South Luzon Expressway, Skyway, NAIA Expressway or NAIAX, and the Tipilex, Tarlac, Pangasinan, La Union Expressway if you're headed to Baguio or La Union. We'll try to post this on Blade Auto Center's Facebook page and all our other social media outlets so you can get a closer look at the locations. All right, so for those of you in the BGC area and you don't want to walk, there's a new way to get around. It's called bike and e-scooter sharing, and it's brought to you by Bonifacio Global City and Mover PH. This was launched a week or so before Christmas, but now they're officially in operation. And well, as of yesterday, actually. And what you can do is find a station for the mover bikes and scooters, and you just rent them, and you can use them to get around BGC. Now, how does it work? Well, first you have to create an account, and you download the Mover PH app, and this will work for, I believe, Android and iOS. Now you find the nearest mover hub. That's what they call it, the hub where they're all parked. Make sure you've got your own helmet because safety first. And then you go to your destination. You have to use the app to unlock the vehicle and get it to run. So you can actually rent a scooter or a bike for a maximum of 24 hours. And you also have to return the e-scooters if they run below 15%. On the screen, you can see the e-scooters. They look pretty good. You're not allowed to take them home. They won't work outside of BGC. So may mga GPS, something yan. All right, and you're reminded to obey the laws, the traffic laws of BGC. And when you're done, you have to return it to a hub. Not necessarily the one you got it from, but the hub nearest to where you finished your ride. So it's about 15 pesos for every 15 minutes on the bike. And for the e-scooters, it's 50 pesos for 20 minutes. So there's cashless payments. You can use your credit card or load up your using Mover credits on the app that you downloaded. And our last news for the day, Kia Motors has just unveiled their new logo. And their new logo is, there you go, it's the one on the right. And Ho Sung Song says, the new logo represents the company's commitment, and I quote, to becoming an icon for change and innovation. Now, the logo Kia is, it promises to offer customers value and purpose through future products and services and the experiences these enable. And the new look of the Kia logo is, according to them, the rhythmical, unbroken line of the logo conveys Kia's commitment to bringing moments of inspiration, while its symmetry demonstrates confidence. The rising gestures of the logo embody Kia's rising ambitions for the brand, and more importantly, what it offers customers. And there you go. So you can expect to see that on future Kia vehicles, maybe soon here in the Philippines. So congratulations to Kia on your new logo. And that is our industry news for this episode. And moving on, we've got some pet products to look at. And these are available at, well, we've got a sister company called petshop.ph. Yeah, so you can check that out, www.petshop.ph. And they are, well, we've got some really cool stuff for your doggos or your fur babies. Let me see. For your kittens, we've got some Whiskas. I don't know what kind of fish this is. Looks like salmon. I'm not sure, but there you go. They've also got some soft dog treats, meat jerky. Pwede ko ba tikman to? For your dog, and dentist sticks. Now these are good for letting your dog chew on. It'll help clean their teeth and bubuksan mo. There you go. So do check those out again at www.petshop.ph. You can also find them on Shopee, petshop_ph, Lazada, petshop.ph, and the stores. If you've seen the Clipper stores, there's one at Festival Mall in Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Feliz in Marikina. And here are some other treats you can get for your puppy. Let's see, this is a Vitality brand. It's made in Australia. And, premium lamb and beef. Whiskas for your cat. Now, that's a classic cat food. All right, so You can get these at petshop.ph. We've also got, what do we have here? This is dog shampoo. Sakto, hindi pa ako naliligo. No, I'm just kidding. So, Fur Magic Dog Shampoo. All right, so these are also available online at petshop.ph. Do check these out. So these are made from natural ingredients, really good for your dog's fur. Maybe you guys can give it a try. Made with madre de cacao oil extract, neem oil extract, and aloe vera. So very pet friendly, and the bottle looks really good. I might actually mistake this as my shampoo and use it by accident. Again, Pet Shop, petshop.ph. On Shopee, you can find them also, petshop_ph, Lazada Pet Shop PH, and at the Clipper stores in Festival Mall Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles, and Feliz in Marikina. So stuff for your fur babies. Okay, so there you go. Good stuff. Something different, but I know a lot of us who like cars also like pets, and I wasn't a cat person before, but seeing as we adopted some kittens, well, now I'm a cat person, and I also like dogs. So something for everyone at Blade Auto Center. Okay, so moving on, we're going to take a quick break, but before we do, I'd like to encourage you to join a really awesome community of car enthusiasts, and it's called Car Club Philippines Facebook group. And you can get updates of whatever is going on the road. You can ask for help. You can also offer help. It's a great place to be, a community to be part of, and everyone helps each other. Pwede ka magsumbong ng pasaway na driver, or even offer rescue or ask for it. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We've got our daily drive, and this episode is called Expensive Traffic Fines. Be right back after this.
Hello, Bladers. Have you ever wondered what are the most expensive fines for traffic violations in the Philippines? Welcome to our daily drive, everyday tips for the everyday driver. Number 1. The Anti-Distracted Driving Act. The Anti-Distracted Driving Act is a law that prohibits motorists from using communication devices and other electronic entertainment while their vehicles are in motion or temporarily stopped on a traffic light or an intersection. The fine for violating this act costs a hefty 5,000 pesos for the first offense, 10,000 pesos for the second offense, and a staggering 15,000 pesos for the third offense. Mind you, if you're still quite a hard-headed person and continue this, if you catch the third offense, your driver's license will also be suspended for 3 months. And be warned, you're looking at a painful 20,000 pesos fine and the revocation of your driver's license for the fourth offense. Number 2. Failure to display the regular motor vehicle license plate with a commemorative plate. As we all know, not everyone uses the car plates but still uses the conduction sticker as their plates. Motor vehicles, regardless of make, model, and year, are mandated to display their designated license plates at all times. However, the Land Transportation Office has released what they call commemorative plates. These special plates were bought from the Land Transportation Office by the public so that a specific event or a recognized entity may be honored. Samples of commemorative plates are license plates released for a specific batch of university alumni as well as special members of the judiciary, legislative, and executive branches of government. Special these plates are, however, by law, there is a proper method of displaying them. These commemorative plates should be displayed beside the issued motor vehicle license plate, not covering the license plate. The fine for violating this rule costs 5,000 pesos in the first, second, and third offense. Number 3. Illegal or unauthorized counterflow. Most of our roads in the metro are painted with different lines that assist motorists to traverse their daily commutes and help them get to their destination safely. Some lines help designate specific vehicles such as the yellow bus lanes in EDSA, while others help the motorist when to perform a maneuver such as where and when to stop in an intersection. If caught again, the fine is still at 2,000 pesos, but the suspension time will be doubled at 6 months, and for the third time, the license will be revoked, plus another fine of 2,000 pesos. The double yellow lines found along road curves as well in busy streets in front of a densely populated area such as a school indicates that with poor judgment, and without proper authorization, a motorist cannot perform a counterflow. If apprehended, performing a counterflow within the double yellow line will surely grant the motorist a fine of 2,000 pesos and the suspension of their license for 3 months. Number 4. Towing fees of illegally parked vehicles. Parking in the metro can be a pain, as per some websites, the average Filipino driver would spend a considerable amount of time looking for parking near their destinations. If the authorities would notice the illegally car parking, they would wait beside the vehicle, and if the driver returns during this period, they would lecture the driver, issue a ticket, and request the driver to find proper parking. If the driver would not be back during the period the authorities are waiting for him to return, they would tow and impound the car. This process of towing is not free. The fine would depend on the size of the towed vehicle, which ranges from 1,500 pesos to 4,500 pesos respectively. Number 5. Overspeeding. As a driver, always be cautious and check if there are signages which indicate the maximum speed you need to be in. There are many roads in the metro where the vehicle speed is checked carefully and violators are given a fine if they are caught violating this regulation. Fines though differ from place to place. For example, an overspeeding fine in Diosdado Matapagal Avenue costs 2,000 pesos while overspeeding in other major avenues would be charged 1,200 pesos. So we should always be mindful of the speed limit when traversing the busy roads in the metro and other roads as well. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss some of the violations you know of? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better. If you like this video, please share it with your friends on social media. Help us build more subscribers by spreading the word around. Click the round icon to subscribe and one of the videos on the left to watch our next feature. See you again soon.
And we're back. So, moral of the story: don't commit any violations. Follow the rule of law. Follow the flow of traffic, and follow the speed limit. Roads that have a prescribed speed limit, but on those roads like EDSA, Macapagal, and I believe Commonwealth, among others, have a speed limit. Do follow them because they will be enforcing them strictly. And we're still pretty lucky that most of our fines are still affordable. It's just a hassle if pag mahuli ka, depende kung taga saan yun ang huli sa'yo at kung saan mo kukunin. I remember getting ticketed for speeding on Star Toll, and I had to get my license from Batangas. What's that? Lipa ba yun or something? Yeah, I had to go back to Batangas, but I was apprehended near the end of Star Toll. So, it's not really how much you pay, but the hassle that you go through if you commit a traffic violation. And I just broke the speed limit for a few seconds to overtake. Walang no choice. Huli ako. So just follow the rules. If you see a solid line in the middle, well, in other countries they say don't overtake. Pag solid line sa gitna, bawal mag-overtake. Pero dito hindi ata sinusunod yun eh. The only time you can overtake is if there's a broken line. Now, if there are two solid lines in the middle of the road, that means absolutely no overtaking. It's dangerous. But again, here in the Philippines, walang sumusunod. So, there are times when you have one solid line and one broken line. Ibig sabihin yung pwede mag-overtake yung side na may broken line. So, I think kahit walang nanguhuli, sundin natin yon kasi yung gumawa ng lines na yon, alam nila na kung sino yung pwede mag-overtake, mas safe sila kaysa dun sa solid line na hindi pwede mag-overtake. And it's just for your own good. It's for your safety. Sayang naman, mamadali ka, mahahassle ka pa, mapabangga ka, mahuli ka, just because you wanted to save a little time. If you want to save time, umalis ka ng mas maaga. That way, you won't have to be in a rush, diba? Let's change the whole concept of Filipino time, and para mas relax. Kasi pag late ka umalis, mamadali ka, stress ka, and you will tend to make more mistakes. Now, some of the violations that were mentioned, on top of that, I saw some fines. Ayun, so laging dapat dala mo yung driver's license mo. Make sure your driver's license is always valid. And lagi naman yan nag-expire on your birthday. So, 5 years ba license? 5 years, diba? 5 years. So, from 5 years from the day you get it, isipin mo each birthday, check mo, mag-expire na ba? And you can have it replaced. And here's a little insider tip. Mabilis mag-renew ng license sa Tiendesitas LTO. Alright, so, the fines, our fines are a bit lower priced than other countries, pero yung hassle lang dito is the time that you spend getting your license. Alright, pero there, just follow the rules. It's easy naman. And again, leave home earlier than you normally would para hindi ka traffic or anything. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our guest for today. And we'll be talking to some friends from Blade Auto Center. They work here. And we'll be talking about some new arrivals, some new cool gadgets for your car. And kung hindi ka pa nakakabili ng gift para for that special someone, these are actually perfect. And joining us right now is Mr. Ricky Francisco, Group Coordinator, Blade Auto Center, and Mr. Mike Malianao, Area Coordinator, also Blade Auto Center. And we're going to talk about some really, really cool accessories for your car. Hey guys, kumusta?
Hi, Sir Neil. Hello, Bladers. Hi.
Kamusta kayo?
I'm good. Napakaganda ng umaga. If it's Blade, it's better. Yes.
It's better ba? All right. So I'd like to know kung ano yung i-introduce nating products today na new arrival.
Yes, Sir Neil. Nandito kami para introduce natin yung new arrival natin soon available. Ang una natin ay Dashcam
M220.
Yes.
Anong meron sa dashcam natin ng M220? So, yung dashcam natin 220, meron siyang, actually, ito yung dual dashcam natin, front, at the same time, rear. So, yung pangalawang dashcam niya, you can turn it around 180 degrees.
Yes. And you can call here a taxi dashcam.
Yes. And then, meron din siyang loop recording. Sa loop recording niya, meron tayong option na 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes.
So, 2 cameras siya in one. Saan
Yes,
yung
po.
isang camera for the interior of the car or sa likod?
Actually, sir, yung front camera niya, nakatutok talaga siya sa harap. And then yung second camera niya, pwede mo siyang itutok sa harap, pero pwede mo rin siyang ikot 180 degrees. Papunta naman sa likod.
All right. So it's built in. That's a what do you call it? A rear view mirror din yan, di ba?
No, sir.
It's not.
Ano to, sir? Ito yung...
It's just it's like camera.
Yes po, apo.
Yes.
Ayun. So, importante yan para nare-record din yung nangyayari sa loob ng sasakyan, di ba?
Yes po,
Yes,
apo.
for safety and security din. Ang maganda dito, pwede natin gamitin sa mga pag-public na natin, business like taxi, grab. Yan, pwede record siya. And makaganda natin natin, especially if may mga driver tayo na nagkakada ng mga cars natin. Pwede natin i-check kung ano nangyayari during sa mga hours na nasa cars natin.
Yes.
Isang magandang features din sa dashcam.
And it supports also a 32 gig micro SD card. And then front camera 1080 and then rear camera 720.
Parehong HD. So malinaw yung makukuha niyang video.
Apo.
Yes, ang gandahan din dito. Pag pumunta ka sa Blade Free, installation to. Naka-ready to and plug and play lang.
I see. Okay. Galing naman. So up to 32 gig kaya niya.
Yes po. Ito po yung actual na camera natin. So ito yung tinutukoy ko camera. Isa camera kanina. You can turn it 180 degrees. So kung gusto mong harap siya, pwedeng harap. Kung gusto mong likod, so pwede rin likod.
Ganda. Okay. So magkano yung how much are we we've got a question. How much will that be pag lumabas na siya?
Ilabas namin to sa aming Facebook page and YouTube account. Maghintay na kayo guys kasi magiging available to soon.
Yes, apo.
So ano ba yan? One question. Touch screen ba siya? How do you madali ba i-manipulate yung mga settings?
Actually user-friendly siya, sir, kasi meron siya, button lang naman siya. So simpleng gamitin.
Tapos does it have Wi-Fi or how do you madali ba i-extract yung images pag may kailangan pang video?
Yes, sir. Apo. Actually, you can remove the SD card and then you can use what do you call this one?
Yes.
Card reader.
Yes, card reader and then connect the computer. Then pwede mo siyang i-copy yung na-capture na videos, same time yung mga pictures. Apo.
Okay. Astig. And how much is that?
Sa ngayon, sir, wala pa tayong presyo pero i-available na. Hintay lang kayo sa mga Facebook page natin, also sa mga YouTube or mga channels natin. Pero soon, magiging available na to.
Yes.
We've got a question about warranty on the screen right now. Usually, ilang years ba yung warranty?
Actually, ang mga dashcam natin is 1 year warranty.
Yes, 1 year warranty.
And if ever ba, pwedeng palitan yung baterya because a lot of these dashcams daw, lumulobo daw yung battery.
Yes, opo. Yung battery, we can replace the battery. So kung halimbawa, kasi sa warranty, pwede pa natin napalitan yung battery under warranty.
Speaking of battery, kasi di ba naka-plug in naman yan sa kotse. Yung battery, yan, di ba? It's for pag naka-standby siya, naka-park. So that means this dashcam also has a sensor na pag may na-detect siya, magre-record siya agad.
Yes po, opo. Magandang tanong yun, sir. Meron siyang built-in parking mode. So once na may na-sense siyang gumagalaw sa harap, mag-on siya and then i-record niya.
Usually yung ganon, di ba, it records mga 10 to 15 seconds before the impact, di ba?
Yes,
kasi tuloy-tuloy lang naman. So it saves it.
Yes, sir. Opo.
All right. So that's coming soon. What's our next product, guys?
Yes, we have also this one, rear view mirror dashcam.
Yun.
Yes, M290.
Ang maganda naman nito, 2-in-1 din siya ng camera. And yung mga features nito, Sir Mike?
Okay. It records also the front, at the same time the rear. And then one thing, pwede mo rin siyang gamitin as reverse camera, yung nasa likod na camera niya.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And then, plug and play lang din siya. So, napakadali lang din siya i-install sa inyong sasakyan. So, ang kayang i-support naman niya na micro SD is up to 64 gig.
Wow. That's
and also the G sensor, night mode, wide lens, 250 curved screen, and naglo-looping siya.
Yes. Also, when it comes to looping, meron din siyang option na 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes also. Yun pa.
Yes. Usually yung ganyan pag di ba hindi mo na iisipin pag naka-loop.
Yes, sir. Kasi ang trabaho ng looping, sir, ay halimbawa, sinet mo siya ng 5 minutes. So, puro 5 minutes ng 5 minutes yun, and then pag napuno, yung unang 5 minutes, i-overwrite niya na.
Overwrite
so,
niya.
Hassle-free na sa customer na halimbawa, napuno yung SD card na hindi niya na kailangan tanggalin yung SD card, i-format yung SD card para mag-record ulit siya.
Continuous, no?
Yes po.
Alright. So, hindi mo rin muna sasabihin sa akin yung price niyan, syempre.
Yes, sir. Secret.
Kala ko ba friends tayo?
Yes, secret na ngayon, sir.
So, yan yung yan yung rear view mirror, ano?
Yes.
Yes po, review
I
time.
see.
Tapos yung rear camera niya, napakaliit lang din. So, hindi siya ganun kalaki. Hindi siya ganun kabalki sa likod. So, maliit lang din.
I see. So, when they get that here sa Blade Auto Center, full installation yan?
Yes, po. It's a free installation.
Nice.
Hindi ka
Girlfriend mo lang yata yung nag-iwan sa'yo eh.
Nag-freeze. Ano yung sinabi? Ano yung sinabi mo? Nag-freeze ka eh.
hindi ka iniiwanan ng aming mga installer with regards sa installation.
Sir, girlfriend lang daw yung nag-iwan sa kanya. So, yun.
So, pwedeng gift yan, di ba? These are all great gift ideas, lalo na para dun sa mga nakatanggap ng late na Christmas, kasi taghirap naman, di ba? So,
Yes,
yung mga nakatanggap ng late na 13th month pay or Christmas bonus, pwede yan. Kasi, di ba, dami rin bagong coaching lumabas ngayon na karamihan bumibili ng entry-level base unit or mid-trim na wala masyadong walang backup camera. So, this would be ideal for mga ganong klaseng kotse.
Apo.
Ang kagandahan pati nito, pag naglabas kayo ng mga bagong kotse, hindi yung void yung warranty nyo kasi plug and play lang siya. Iwasan natin yun na mag-cut out ng mga electronic na existing na sa inyo. Yun yung kagandahan ng dashcam na meron ang play.
At saka malinis pa yung pagkaka-install, di ba?
Yes, wala ka makukuha or makikita ng mga...
Walang nakalabas na kable. Oo,
Yes.
parang factory installed.
Yes. And next, meron pa tayo. Siyempre, meron pa tayo. Hindi lang isa, dalawa. Meron pang another one.
Yes! Yung aming M250. So, yung pinakita namin unang model, halos same lang din naman sila. Ang difference lang nila is yung sa screen. Yung unang pinakita namin ay full screen siya. And ito, yung second na pinakita namin na rear view type ay gano'n siya kalaki, sir, yung screen niya?
Ang screen niya ay 5.0 touchscreen. Touchscreen na rin siya.
Touchscreen. Wow, okay.
64 gig din siya. Ang kaya niya support na micro SD card. So, up to 64 gig ulit siya. Same, may loop recording, may G-sensor, shoots videos, capture pictures, the same time, videos with audios, tapos, yun nga, 2-channel kasi front and rear din siya. So, yung rear, pwede mo na siyang gamitin as reverse camera. That's an option for the rear camera.
So, continuous din yung recording niya ng front and rear.
Yes po, yes po, apa.
Oh, okay.
Apa.
Galing naman.
And of course, may another one tayo. Ito yung pinakang maganda sa lahat. Although magaganda lahat sila, pero ito yung mga may kakaibang features.
Yes,
Okay.
ito. Yung last namin ay, ang pinagkaiba naman siya dun sa first and second namin na pinakita ay 3 cameras na siya.
Wow, okay.
Yes po. So, meron siyang front, at the same time, meron din siyang rear,
Meron
and
din sa cabin.
meron din siya sa cabin, sa loob mismo na hindi sa sakyan. So, sa Ricky, mukhang bagay ito dun sa mga
Kaya mo, alam nila, let's give alahan, pinakamamahal na husband natin.
Yeah.
Para matrace natin kung nakabuti. Which is maganda lang. Sabi ng mga hindi bagay sa akin. Pero guys, ito ang sinasabi namin. Ang maganda naman sa ating mga dashcam is yung, siyempre yung safety first. Securities na meron tayo. And also, malalaman natin kung ano nangyayari sa loob, sa labas, sa gilid, kung nakapark yung ating kotse, makikita yan sa dashcam. At mapapakita sa mga tao kung may mga nangyayari or alam natin yung nangyayari sa loob at labas ng kotse.
Yes.
Kaya mga misis dyan, alam nyo na, the best gift ever in 2021, dashcam M350.
Yes po. Sir Neil, dagdag ko lang, no? Kasi napag-usapan naman nila yung tungkol dun sa mga violations and fines. Yung mga dashcam natin, meron siyang built-in na ADAS. ADAS which means Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. So, ang trabaho ni ADAS ay to alert the driver of hazardous road conditions and in some cases, slow or stop the vehicle. So, yung ADAS natin may dalawang, meron siyang dalawang, what do you call this one? Meron tayong, yes, dalawang features. So, meron tayong LDWS, which is the Lane Departure Warning System. So, ang trabaho ni LDWS is designed to warn the driver when the vehicle begins to move out of the lane.
So parang pag gumaganong ka sa linya.
Yes, opo. Parang pag nagsiserving yung mga ganun, sir.
Baka inaantok ka, di ba?
Yes, sir. Opo. So magbibip siya para i-alert yung driver kung na-out of lane na siya. Next is the
PCW.
And the Forward Collision Warning System. So ang trabaho naman ni Forward Collision Warning System is to monitor the driver speed of the vehicle in front of it. So, yun naman yung trabaho ni Forward Collision Warning System.
So, pag na-detect niya na biglang bumagal or nag-stop yung nasa harap, medyo delikado yun, iwa-warning ka rin.
Opo. Magbibit siya para to alert driver. So, yun po yung additional na features
ng M350.
Yes po. Actually, si M350 and si M250, meron siyang ganong features.
Actually, magandang deterrent yan kasi pag nakita ng mga tiwaling na MMDA or mga traffic enforcer na may dashcam ka at hindi ka talaga nag-beating the red light, may proof ka, di ba?
Yes, opo.
Lalo na sa pating Pasay. Hindi ka mapipila. Oops! May warning. Hindi na magwa-warning yung mga kaibigan natin sa kalsada. Kasi sa dashcam, nag-warning na sila sa inyo.
Hindi, tsaka ano yan, lalo na pag may nangyari, God forbid, mas madali ma-prove sa insurance na yung totoong nangyari, di ba? Ayun, yung itsura niyan.
So, ito yung mga misis dyan. Ito yung makakapag-prove na may ginagawa bang
kabutihan.
So dapat pag binili ni Mrs. yan, surprise, pag install na.
Install na, sir, para wala nang magagawa si Mr.
Strategy ng mga misis, rami na ng kotse, dahil sa blade, kami nang bahala dyan.
Tapos, honey, may binili ako para sa'yo, nakakabit na.
Sir, segue ko na rin para din sa mga misis na magpapakabit nito. Pwede rin yung pakabitan ng tracking device. Meron din
also available sa blade dyan.
Yes po.
Also, wait, another question. Itong mga bagong dashcam na to, wala ba siyang GPS function?
Sir? Meron siyang yung
parang geotagging.
Yes po. Habang nagre-record siya, yung mismong lugar kung nasaan, naka-record din yun, yung mismong GPS, GPS, what do you call that one? Yung GPS, wait lang. Nawala.
Yari.
Meron siyang... Sorry, tawag mo na sa radio.
Okay, sige. We'll find out more about this. Now, guys, before I let you go, when do we expect na makita sa mga stores yung mga bagong dashcam?
Actually, coming soon siya. It will be announced sa mga Facebook and also sa YouTube. At may mga announcement din kami sa mga tie-ups namin.
So, secret pa din.
Yes. Pero available na sa Philippines. Hintay lang ng konting araw.
Sorry. So, ayan.
Hinahanap talaga ni Sir Mike.
Oo, kasi parang anyway, kung meron tayong tracking device.
Yes.
Pero feature per feature naman, okay naman siya. So, again, these are, anong brand yan ulit? Dub?
Yes po.
All right. So, coming soon to Blade Auto Center. Thank you, Sir Ricky and Sir Mike, for your time, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right. Wait, guys, may gusto ba kayong batiin before I let you go?
Sir Ricky.
Hello, welcome mga South area and North area. Papagaling na kami sa South.
Yes, kami dyan. Magkasama kami ni Sir Ricky.
Yes.
Tamay-tamay na lang. Konting araw na lang. Nandiyan na kami.
Available po sa lahat ng nationwide. Coming soon. Tay-tay tayo. Salamat.
Salamat.
All right, thanks, guys. All right, so there you go. Some new products coming soon. Some really cool dub dash cams and those with integrated rear view mirror. Something to look forward to, especially for those of you who have perhaps older cars or entry to mid-level variants. Something to give you more features. So looking forward to that at all Blade Auto Center stores. Yeah, I'd like to remind you to check out our social media. Again, check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Look for Blade Auto Center. Reminding you that every day we have a show, and on Mondays you've got Isang Pangarap with Senpai Kazu, Love Love with Blade Moto on Tuesdays, Mr. Right on Wednesdays for Blade Stories, yours truly on Thursdays for Our Daily Drive. My name is Neil. Bloody Boom every Friday with Jack Logan and What's Up Bladers, on Saturdays with Eva Ronda. So again, we'll catch you on the next episode of Our Daily Drive. We'll catch you again later, right here at the country's largest car accessories chain store, Blade Auto Center. My name is Neil. See you soon.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micro Magic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, BOSCH, Perjua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 3/6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Babalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ibabalik mo yung tatay ko? Toolbox?
Bakit ba pinagbibintangan natin? Eh, ako nga wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina lang. Sinanay ko pa yun. Ayan lang siya, oh. Baka mo share the same magnanakaw. Plan. Except yung last part.
Bawal.
Bawal. Focus. Focus.
Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mother's, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
All programs on Blade Radio Live are purely for entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed by the host and the guests do not reflect that of the show, the management, and the company. Now, Bladers, sit back, relax, and enjoy our show.
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 3.6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Babalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ibabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan na? Ako nga, wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina na lang. Sinanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya. Baka akong share na siya magnanakaw.
Baka kung sino yun.
Plano. Except yung last part.
Bawal.
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.
Hey, what's up? There you go. That was Good Times Bad, starring Hasta Cabral, Jal Galang, and specially participated by Akihiro Blanco, and it's directed by Ara Baldonado. You can watch it for free on the YouTube channel of Blade Auto Center. So do check it out. Something cool to watch in your downtime. Okay, so welcome, Bladers. What's up? How's it going? My name is Neil. Welcome to another episode of our daily drive, and I hope you're having a great day today. First off, I'd like to ask you to like, subscribe, and follow the Blade Auto Center YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee accounts. Again, look for Blade Auto Center. Now, in this episode, we're going to be talking about new stuff, and these are some cool things that will be coming to the store shelves very, very soon. And also later on, we've got some things for those of you who have pets, for some cool stuff for your fur babies if you're into that sort of thing. So don't go anywhere. So having said that, let's get into our daily drive.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, BOSCH, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
All right, welcome back, and now let's get into some industry news. First off, Hyundai Philippines, or Hyundai Trucks and Buses Philippines, has turned over some 120 units of Hyundai HD 50S Class 2 modern jeepneys to multi-purpose cooperative in Bacoor City called Gardenia Kapit Bisig. And these modernized jeepneys are also equipped with individualized seatings and plastic dividers for to be able to be socially distant from your seatmate. What am I saying? Yeah, so it complies with the IATF guidelines for public transport. Moving on, our friends at Honda Philippines have won 6 awards at the 2020-2021 Autofocus Awards. And let me see, their Honda Odyssey won the Luxury Van / MPV of the Year. The Honda Accord got the Best Safety Features Award for the mid-size sedan category. And the Honda Brio, their little car, has won the mini sedan segment with Best Design, Best Engine Performance, Best Safety Features, and Best Value for Money awards. Congratulations. Next up, Kia Philippines has opened a showroom in BGC, and it's located at 938 28th Street in Bonifacio, Global City. And you'll be happy to know that they also do conform to IATF hygiene and safety protocols. Moving on, something is coming up with Volkswagen this year, and they'll be bringing in the 2021 Santana. So if you're thinking about maybe getting a European brand car this year and looking for a brand that's affordable, that's European at the same time, well, German, then you might want to wait for the 2021 Santana. Don't know when it's coming out, but it will be coming out this year. You can check out Volkswagen.com.ph for more details. Moving on, Mini Philippines has just unveiled their newest model, the convertible sidewalk edition, and this has got some special appointments just specifically for the convertible, and it's priced at 3.4 million pesos, and it's available in the Mini Cooper S trim. All right, and it does put out. It's got a twin turbo engine, 2-liter, 4-cylinder, putting out about 192 horsepower. Okay, next, Suzuki Philippines opens a dealership in Clark Special Economic Zone, and it's actually a satellite dealership of Family Cars Inc. So it's a smaller showroom. It holds 2, and if you happen to be looking for a Suzuki and you're in Clark Airbase or Special Economic Zone, you can go over there and check it out. And it's like a little branch of the main dealer in that area. Moving on, Toyota Philippines has just unveiled, well, before Christmas actually, before the Christmas break, they revealed their 2021 Yaris, and it starts at 973,000 pesos for the 1.3 ECVT, and tops out at 1.114 million for the 1.5 SCVT. And the car that you see on the screen right now is a special new color called Cyan Metallic, and it's got a lot of great appointments. And if you want to know more about this, check out www.toyota.com.ph. Next, another brand has opened 3 dealerships right before the end of 2020, and they're going to be opening more this year. MG Philippines opened a dealership along North EDSA, Otis, and Camarines Sur. All right, so for more details on these branches, if they're near you, check out www.mgmotor.com.ph. Now, last year I mentioned that Mazda had come up with a special variant of the BT50 4x4 pickup to support the preservation of pangolins, and just right before Christmas, they delivered to the Catala Foundation their own BT50 for use in helping the pangolins. How do you say it? For the preservations of pangolins, yeah. So this happened right before Christmas, and they sent it to Palawan. So good job, and enjoy your BT50. It's really, really cool. And the BT50 happens to have some really great standard features for this special variant. It's got 17-inch roto wheels, fender flares, a matte black front grille, roof rack, roll bars, and it just looks pretty badass on its own. So there you go. Moving on, for those of you who doubt the China auto industry, well, Chery Auto has made 9 million cars in 21 years. And their first production model came off the line on December 18, 1999. And as of December 18, 2020, last year, right before Christmas, they had manufactured 9 million units. And of course, distributing Chery here in the Philippines and selling the SUVs, the Tigo 2, Tigo 5X, Tigo 7, and Tigo 8 is United Asia Auto Group Incorporated. And they offer those and also their fully electric car. You might want to have a look into it. Their SUVs start at 695,000 and top out at for the Tigo 2 and tops out at 1.280 for the Tigo 8. And they're one of the, if not the only manufacturer that offers a warranty on their engine for 10 years and 1 million kilometers. Can you believe that? All right, so moving on, the North Luzon Expressway, NLEX Corporation has temporarily opened the Subic Freeport Expressway, or SFX, or SFX. Anyway, it's open. It's if you ever go to Subic and you come in through Tipo via SETEX, you'll see that you do pass through a tunnel. So they built a new tunnel to be able to handle more traffic, but it will close on January 15th so that they can make the rest of the road. So they're widening the road and they've added another tunnel to handle more traffic going through that area. So good stuff there. I saw it, but when I saw it, it wasn't open yet, but looks pretty good as you can see on the screen. Moving on, the Skyway 3 that stretched from Buendia to the North Luzon Expressway opened on December 29, and it's toll-free for a month. Now, it will be opening formally on January 14, but they will close it temporarily from January 6, which was yesterday, and today from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. to make to do additional work on it, but pretty much it's functional. And a lot of people I know experience the 18 to 20 minutes from Makati to the North Luzon Expressway. So that's going to take a whole load of traffic for you guys who need to make it from Makati to Balintawak. So good stuff. Another dealership is opened, this time in Cavite, a dealership by Geely PH or Geely Philippines. And there you go. And it's under ANC Group. So do check it out. It's along Emilio Aguinaldo Highway in Imus, Cavite. And it's open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can get in touch with them at 0917-820-6054. Alrighty. Mitsubishi Philippines is offering a special service promo for those of you with vehicles that are already out of warranty, and they're going to make it worth your while because nothing is better for your car than being casa maintained. So for those of you who are out of warranty, you've got until March 31, 2021 to get your car serviced. Of course, this applies to all Mitsubishi vehicles except for the Expander, but you will get 25% off this, 25% discount on parts and 10% discount on labor for these things: brake system, timing and other belts, interior exterior lamps, wipers, wiper blades to be more specific, aircon, clutch replacement for manual transmission cars, steering and suspension. So if you want to bring your car back to its former reset to its factory spec, yeah, you should take it there. If you want to know more about this, go to Mitsubishi Motors, Mitsubishi-motors.com.ph. And remember, the discount on parts is only valid if you get it serviced there. You cannot go and buy it and have it serviced somewhere else, okay? That's the only way you can avail of the discount. Moving on, Miss Universe Philippines is now the proud owner and driver of her MG ZS Alpha. Yeah, that's how you say it because it's a British brand. So we don't say Z, we say Z. All right. And Miss Universe Philippines 2020, Bia Mateo, is the proud owner because our friends at MG Philippines gave her one, and she can't wait to use it. She says it'll be on all. She'll be using it for all her getaways, and as Miss Universe Philippines, she's going to be doing quite a lot, and this will be the perfect partner for where she needs to go and what she needs to do. Okay, moving on. SMC or San Miguel Corporation committed before Christmas that they will put up 156 RFID installation sites, and they have. And here's a list of all of it, and we'll try to get this up on the Blade Auto Center Facebook and Car Club Philippines. And they said they are ready to go 100% cashless on January 11th. So I'm sure you'll find a location on that list near you to be able to get your auto sweep RFID. Okay, so moving on, there's a new way to get around in the BGC area. If you don't like walking, do check this out. Mover PH and Bonifacio Global City have partnered up and have a bike and e-scooter sharing service. Now, you have to download the app first to be able to use this. And of course, it's not for free, but it is a great way to get around. Now, how does it work? First, you've got to create an account and download the app, and it will work on iOS and Android. Now, you've got to find your ride. You got to go to a hub and then deposit the bike or the scooter when you're done at another hub, perhaps near you. But they do allow you to have the vehicles for 24 hours, but may metro, because it will cost you 15 pesos for every 15 minutes for the bikes and 50 pesos for every 20 minutes on the e-scooter. So the clock is ticking once you get it. And you know what? Here's a little tip. If you want to run away with it, you can't because it's GPS locked. And if you take it out of BGC, it will make a lot of noise and it won't run. But it is a great way to get around the BGC. Of course, you have to bring your own helmet for safety. And since you will be using the roads in the BGC, they advise you follow the rules and regulations as to where you can bike and how fast you can go. Otherwise, you might get in trouble too. All right, moving on. Kia Motors has unveiled a new logo, and this is what they'll be using as we move forward. I'm sure their new cars that they'll be launching here in the Philippines will bear the new logo soon. And Kia's president and CEO, Ho Sung Song, said this is due to their commitment to becoming an icon for change and innovation. Now, how do you explain the logo? Well, they said it resembles a handwritten signature. The rhythmical I'm just reading this, okay? So, and I quote: "The rhythmical, unbroken line of the logo conveys Kia's commitment to bringing moments of inspiration, while its symmetry demonstrates confidence. The rising gestures of the logo embody Kia's rising ambition for the brand, and more importantly, what it offers its customers." So I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so there you go. That's our industry news for this episode, and we'll have more for you every episode as the days go by. Okay, so time for us now to get into our product feature, and this time we are looking at some products from our sister store or sister company, and we've got stuff for your fur babies. Now, a lot of you I know probably are into pets, whether it's cats or dogs. And there are a lot of cool things available at petshop.ph. Now, you can look for them also on Shopee and Lazada, and you will be able to find these products at Clipper, at Festival Mall in Alamang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Feliz in Marikina. So what do we have here? We've got some products from Pedigree. We've got some dentist sticks, some meat jerky. That looks really good, actually. I think I want to try it. So meat jerky. We've got some soft, what do you call this? Chicken and fish. I think this is salmon. So this is Whiskas. That's another well-known pet brand. So this is about what, $29.75. This is $34.75, and you can order all of these online. Let me see the dentist sticks. You know, if you don't like brushing your teeth, you can eat this too. $94.75. This is actually good for your dog. And for the meat jerky, $79.75. Maybe you and your dog can share this. It looks yummy, actually. All right. So what else do we have there? Again, these are all from petshop.ph. We've also got premium lamb and beef. This is a dry dog food for puppies. It's a Vitality Value Meal dog food, and it's made in Australia, so this is bound to be good. It's only $154.75, and it will offer your puppy all the nutritional values he needs as he goes about his day. Now, we've also got something for your cat, Whiskas, and this is $289.75, and it's about 1.2 kilos, and I don't know what cat wouldn't eat Whiskas. So again, you can order these at petshop.ph, on Shopee, Lazada, and at their official website. All right, and over at Clipper Festival Mall, Harbor Point, and Subic. Marquee Mall in Angeles and Philippines in Marikina. Now, before we move on to our next segment, we've also got some shampoo. So for those of you who like, who want to groom your pets by yourselves, it's always good if you do it yourself. Learn to do it yourself. You can bathe your pets, and here's some Fur Magic dog shampoo. Good stuff. And it's only $344.75. And these actually last pretty long. And if you've got long hair, it might work for you to give you a nice shiny sheen. Okay, and it's made with natural ingredients too. So you've got some Madre de Cacao oil extract, neem oil, and aloe vera. So these might just be as good as a human shampoo. So for those of you who want to give your pets an extra treat, Fur Magic dog shampoo. All right, so as we move on, I'd like to remind you that you best add yourself to the Car Club Philippines Facebook group, because it's an awesome community of some really great people. Now, what are the advantages of joining the Car Club Philippines Facebook group? Well, if you're ever in a bind and you need some help, there are people who are probably in your area on that Facebook group that can help you out. Or if you're in a certain area and somebody needs help, maybe extend some assistance. You can also use the group to make sumbong, whether you come across some crazy drivers or maybe some traffic enforcers or whatnot. I mean, it's just, a good place to be a part of. And you're never alone when you're on the road, when you're part of Car Club Philippines Facebook group. All right? So there you go. Also, again, like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Look for Blade Auto Center. And I'm going to take a quick break. Back with more after this.
Hello, Bladers. Have you ever walked outside to see bird droppings on your newly washed car? These days, covers are made for just about any type of vehicle. Classic cars, mid-sized sedans, SUVs, compacts. The list goes on and on. No matter what kind of vehicle you have, it needs to be protected by a cover. Welcome to Our Daily Drive. Everyday tips for everyday drivers. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Protecting your vehicle is a good idea. Many people don't realize the importance of a good, quality cover. Without a cover, your vehicle faces many dangers from day to day, so why not ensure that your investment is protected and save yourself some headache down the road? Here are the top 4 reasons why you need a vehicle cover. Number 1, the weather.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.